Reality check, man, from your device. You know, it's a unique one, aromatic, realistic TV. Anyway, today, my viewers and subscribers, I am here to talk about the JFJ, Jamaican for Justice, and the protests that they keep yesterday. But I want to explain something to my viewers and subscribers. And I want this to go to the four corners of the globe so people can hear this and draw their own conclusion. The JFJ has failed the Jamaican people. I will repeat, the JFJ, Jamaica for Justice, they fail the Jamaican people and they are not relevant. They are not relevant. And because they are not relevant, that is the reason why the Prime Minister wear blue upon them and Marlon Morgan, government senator, who sit in the Jamaican Parliament and the Senate and make laws for the Jamaican citizen to abide by. Marlon Morgan, senator from the Jamaica Labour Party, organize a counter protest against JFJ, Jamaican for Justice. You know the reason why? They are not relevant. For too long, this JFJ sits silent and watch Andrew Holness administration do so many things to the Jamaican people, and their mouth was hush hush. Without any further ado, I am going to play the clip with this lady, Miguel Jackson or whatever she name, because that's not important to me, because those people are not relevant to Aromatic. So I'm going to play the clip, and then after we will dissect it. Take it away.
My name is Miguel Jackson, Executive Director of Jamaicans for Justice. And I want to thank all citizens who are standing in black. And let me start by saying this is not an anti-police protest. This is not an anti-police protest. This is a pro-accountability, pro-human rights protest. We have family members here. We won't identify them for safety. But every time we label people as criminals, you are labeling people among here, mothers and their children as criminals. Every time we label a community as criminals, we are looking at people in the inner city community and calling them criminals. And we need to do some deep introspection in our society. Now, JFJ, we have made it very clear that we have never categorized these killings as extrajudicial. What we are saying in 106 people killed since 2025 is far too many, and it means that we need to put some attention and call for greater scrutiny. I don't think that is an unreasonable ask to make. I don't think it's an unreasonable ask to make. When you look at the 189 people killed in 2024 and look at it and say 40% of those deaths were as a result of planned operations, I don't think it is unreasonable for us to say that if you have planned operations, to ask the question, where were the body-worn cameras? Why is that unreasonable? Why are we getting pushback from some segments for a reasonable call? It's our police force, and they're doing good work. The murder rate is good. It's down. We laud it. But not because we celebrate a reduction in murder. That means we should say no to accountability. Not because we celebrate a reduction in murder. That means we're going to be saying, why are we making the call for the body-worn cameras? So I stand in support and solidarity with every family member here. I want us to pay attention
Jamaica.
to the placards.
I am not a fan of them, because to me, these people are seen partisan to Aromatic. And what me want she to know, say human trafficking is human right violation. The dilapidated healthcare system them in a Jamaica a human rights problem. The teacher them why you not pay in our school and we teacher them a migrate. That is a human rights problem. And it goes on and on and on and on. We no hear them come out and say nothing. Them silent. Let us go back into history and show Jamaica when JFJ was birthed. And the article stated, Jamaican for Justice, a non-profit, non-partisan, non-violent human rights organization. Non-profit, non-partisan, non-human rights violation organization. And they were established in 1999. And listen how they were found. There was a widespread rioting in April 1999 when then Prime Minister of Jamaica, P.J. Percival Patterson, announced that there's a 31% gas tax would be imposed from Moran Point to Negril Point. And it bring an island-wide demonstration. And it goes on and it said tires went up in flames and business were forced to close as Jamaican joined in the infamous 1999 gas rioting. So if JFJ was birthed out of the gas rioting, then why JFJ is so silent? Remember the gas rioting, nobody was not losing their life. The gas rioting, no human trafficking in the Guan. The gas rioting, it wasn't deplorable hospital condition, but JFJ was out there in the street with the people them. That's how vibrant they were when the PJ Patterson-led administration was in place. So the question we're asking now, why are they so silent? So I draw my own conclusion of my own analogy and saying that the JFJ failed the Jamaican people. They are not relevant. And that's the reason why Andrew Holness and his administration treat them like dog. Where they could plan a protest against police brutality, but the government planned their own counter protest against them because they are not relevant. And hear me out, Jamaica. The JFJ, according to them, Jamaica for Justice, according to them, a non-profit, according to them, non-partisan, according to them, non-violent human rights organization. According to them, if that's the case, why they allowed a pimple from the Andrew Holness-led administration to fester out in a sore? If they are non-partisan, Jamaica, ask them the question. A non-profit, that simply mean the government no sponsor them. Non-partisan, then why they allow the Andrew Holness administration to get away with so much? Uno no relevant. And Andrew Holness no say uno no relevant because for too long uno silent. If uno went out there, they nip it in at the bud for Andrew Holness, they violate the citizens of Jamaica right. Andrew Holness would think twice because he knows say uno would get the support from the Jamaican people. Uno no see uno out there in the street and uno no really get no support because the Jamaican people no believe in a uno. The Jamaican people no have no trust in a uno because uno pick and choose when uno come out, come talk on behalf of the Jamaican people. The question what we are asking them, Jamaica, if JFJ is a non-partisan, why they allow the Andrew Holness administration pimple to turn out in a sore? And now it's uncontrollable. Them run out now, so them want protest against police brutality. Just think about it. From day one, if you nip it in the bud and make the administration know, say, listen what, this organization is non-partisan and we not stand for no nonsense. Anything we want to do, we are take the street and we are call uno out to make the Jamaican people know who uno are. Uno no do that. Uno pick and choose what uno want to come out contact pan. So Andrew know say uno no relevant, uno no important, uno no nothing. So I can do a counter protest for counteract uno. Because for too long, uno too silent. The question what we ask them, why uno allowed Andrew Holness pimple to fester and turn into a giant sore? And now uno they try to dress the sore. Maggie check that the sore there now, man. That the foot they go near off. Because the room that uno give them to man over the Jamaican people. Let's ask them some question. Our health care is in crisis. Our hospitals, they are dilapidated, nasty, dirty and stink. People are sleeping on floor. No linen, no bed. No CT scan, no dialysis machine, no burner unit. Nothing for x-ray the people them. No medication, no in the hospital. Is that a human crisis? So we never hear JFJ run out on this. Healthcare is a human crisis under this Andrew Holness administration. So JFJ so silent on issues like these. Let's talk about education. And this Andrew Holness led administration deal with our teachers them so bad. Underpay them. So most of them run away and gone foreign. We see where the pass rate for CXC exam, 5 subject and more, it plunged from a 88.8% from 2014 to 2024 to 18%. That's the decrease in our education system. And when I hear JFJ come out and tackle the Andrew Holness administration on these issues. I remember when Renito Adams was there. Oh, they were vibrant against Renito Adams for taking out some people's life. And we see what they go on with the Andrew Holness administration over the years. And they are silent. Me say this group pick and choose when them fi come out come talk. If Big Stone have a chain pan his neck and tell Mark Golden fi come release it from the pressure what Andrew Holness have them under, and JFJ and some others try to spin it and say Mark Golden must apologize. Me say the piece of shit them pick and choose what them go there and lobby and the Jamaican people behalf for. Them pick and choose. Let us talk about human trafficking. Is human trafficking a human rights violation? When our children, they are missing every year and we don't hear a word from the JFJ. Jamaican for Justice, who claims that they are a non-profit organization. They are a non-partisan organization. If that's the case, why these people are so silent on these matters? Is human trafficking is a human rights violation. So, we know your JFJ out there every day in the street and they protest for these things. The Prime Minister of Jamaica has 28 bank accounts. The Prime Minister of Jamaica statutory declaration cannot certify going 4 years now. Remember what I stated before now. JFJ Jamaican for Justice is a non-profit, a non-partisan, a non-violent human rights organization that was founded in 1999. If you are a non-profit, if you are a non-partisan, then why you refuse to come out and address the Holness administration for these human rights and the citizens of Jamaican right? Because you are there to speak on behalf of the citizen of Jamaica. You are there as the watchdog for the citizen of Jamaica to hold the government accountable. So why JFJ is so silent? And all of a sudden now, run out. So no one protest. But the Jamaican people are not in now. The Jamaican people are not in now. Because they not trust you. Because pick and choose what come out can lobby on behalf of the Jamaican people for. For too long, too silent. For too long, too silent. Feel the Jamaican people. Feel the Jamaican people. And you only see say not credible. That's why I'm launch a counter protest. So police fi wear blue and citizens fi come out can wear blue against you. Because why? Give Andrew Holness the room over the air to dominate and to take advantage of the Jamaican people, and keep silent because silent means consent. Why the JFJ so silent for so long? And all of a sudden now, run out. But my question to why allow the pimple from the Andrew Holness administration to fester into a giant sore? Answer that, JFJ. Why allowed the pimple of the Andrew Holness administration to fester and turn into a giant sore where Maggie Chin they near me out and the foot almost rotten off? Because for too long, sit aside silent. JFJ silent mean consent. JFJ silent mean consent. If are a non-profit organization, that simply means to say no get funding from the government. If are a non-partisan organization, then why not take the government head on? Why not expose the government and bring the truth to the Jamaican people? Why not stay silent for so long? I run out now. The people them not trust you. The people them not believe in now. A one man the people them believe in right now. And it is Mark Golden and the People's National Party. Because the people of Jamaica see it now, come to the realization and the understanding that Mark Golden and the PMP is the only party and people them know that have the Jamaican people interest at heart and really want to help them out of the situation that they are in. Ask them the question, Jamaica. JFJ Jamaica, a non-profit and a non-partisan, a non-violent human rights organization. And it stated there was a widespread rioting April 1999, when the then Prime Minister of Jamaica, PJ Patterson, announced that a 31% gas tax would be imposed from Morant Point to Negril Point. The article stated that tires went up in flames and business were forced to close as Jamaican joined in the infamous 1999 gas riot. Uno went so vibrant then. Uno went so vibrant against Renito Adams in the People's National Party administration. So why uno so silent now under Andrew Holness administration? JFJ, Jamaican for Justice, failed the Jamaican people. They are not relevant, and that's the reason why Andrew Holness government treat us so like a shit. The question we are asking Jamaica, why they allowed the pimple of this Andrew Holness led administration to fester into a giant sore? Those are the questions. Healthcare is a human right, JFJ. Education is a human right, JFJ. $3 trillion of taxpayers' money missing and uno silent, JFJ. Education is a human right, uno silent, JFJ. Human trafficking where we kids them missing is a human rights violation. And the Prime Minister cannot certify after 4 years his statutory declaration. 28 bank account and can't give account or in combined riches and uno so silent. If uno are a non-partisan, then why uno so silent? Because that is telling me uno no in a non-political party pocket. So why uno so silent? Silent mean consent. So uno are run out now, but the people of Jamaica don't have any confidence in a uno. The people of Jamaica not trust uno. The people of Jamaica soon as traitor. The people of Jamaica soon working with Andrew Holness for a long time. And when the pimple fester and turning a giant sore, at that the time the uno the run come out like uno relevant. Uno are not relevant. To aromatic uno are like living dead. Anyway, my viewers and subscribers, stay tuned to Aromatic Realistic TV. Like and share and follow the movement over YouTube. Until then, uno and the Matic will chat again. The signature word, it remain Art of Love. My viewers and subscribers, the word is love. Peace. Man, it's out.